Helicopters serve and combine needs of speed, location, logistics, and safety. We see them fly above us every now and then. The aviation world has come a long way to improve how these birds serve each of the purposes. Here are the fastest helicopters in the world. Bell Boeing V22 Osprey. This is one of the fastest helicopters in the world. The V22 Osprey is not technically a helicopter, but it is considered the transformer of the aviation world. In just 12 seconds, it can fully convert from an airplane into a helicopter. The ability to take off, land, and hover like a fast helicopter makes the V22 Osprey the most versatile modern hybrid aircraft. It converts into a plane to travel at its top speed of 351 miles per hour. So it was a helicopter when it took off and landed as a plane. Awesome. Remember to hit the thumbs up sign as we make you go "ah" or something like that. Sikorsky X2. The Sikorsky X2 held the record for the fastest helicopter in the world. The helicopter first set the unofficial record in 2010 when a demonstration model reached 287 miles per hour. But it has reached faster speeds since then. The X2 has 2 rotors instead of 1, is operated by 1 pilot, and is quieter, with the ability to make sharper turns than the typical helicopter. The twin rotors and pusher propeller generate enough force to fly at over 10,000 feet. Eurocopter X3. The Eurocopter X3 tops the list as the world's fastest helicopter. It narrowly beat the Sikorsky X2's unofficial record on the 7th of June 2013. The experimental high-speed helicopter was designed by Eurocopter, now Airbus helicopters. The Eurocopter X3 is powered by 2 Rolls-Royce Turbo Mecha turboshaft engines, generating 1,693 kilowatt, basically 1,270 horsepower each. It has a speed of 293 miles per hour or 473 kilometers per hour. CH-47F Chinook. The Chinook American twin-engine helicopter is used primarily for troop movement, artillery placement, battlefield resupply, and international aid. Its 2 powerful Honeywell engines generate a powerful 3.5 kilowatt of power each. This allows altitudes of 2,000 feet while carrying a load of nearly 11,000 kilograms. It is one of the fastest helicopters in the U.S. fleet with a top speed of 196 miles per hour and was first fielded in 2007. The high-capacity 3.1 thousand-liter fuel tank allows the Chinook to fly twice the distance of regular helicopters, with an operational radius of 370 kilometers. A Chinook flight crew consists of 2 pilots, a flight engineer, and a crew chief. This arrangement leaves room for 1 door gunner. AW-159 Lynx Wildcat. This is placed lower than the Westland Lynx in speed, but it's more advanced in every other measure. The slower speed can be attributed to extra weight, most of which comes from modular armor and armored seats. These give extra protection to its pilot and passengers. The highest speed by this helicopter was 193 miles per hour. It can run up to 311 kilometers per hour, 168 knots. The 26 million-pound Wildcat combat helicopter has been used against Taliban fighters, pirates, drug smugglers, and terrorists. Mi-35M. The Mi-35M is a multi-purpose military transport helicopter designed to cruise at a maximum speed of 310 kilometers per hour. Developed by Mil Moscow Helicopter Plant, this is an upgraded version of the Mi-24 HIND helicopter and can conduct combat missions in adverse weather conditions day and night. The Mi-35M entered the serial production phase in 2005 at the Restorovod plant. It is currently in service with the Russian Air Force and armed forces of Venezuela, Brazil, Azerbaijan, Iraq, Nigeria, Kazakhstan, and Mali. It can be used to target armored vehicles, for fire support, landing and evacuation of troops, as well as transportation of cargo. AW-101. The EH-101 Merlin, now known as AW-101, is a flexible medium-lift helicopter which can fly at a maximum speed of 309 kilometers per hour. This makes it one of the fastest military rotorcraft. It was designed and produced by Leonardo for military and civilian applications. The EH-101 made its first flight in October 1987 and entered service in the Royal Navy in June 2000. The helicopter can accommodate 38 soldiers and be fitted with missiles and torpedoes, as well as an advanced self-protection suite for countering missile threats. A total of 15 such helicopters were ordered and delivered between 2016 and 2020. AW139. The AW139, also from Leonardo, is a new generation twin-turbine military helicopter. It offers one of the best-in-class speeds of 306 kilometers per hour. It can transport up to 10 fully equipped soldiers or 15 civilians at very high speeds. The AW139M was introduced at the AFA Air Warfare Symposium in February 2011 for U.S. Air Force's Common Vertical Lift Support Program. It integrates an infrared system, defensive aid suite, and an external storage system for a range of weapons. The Pratt & Whitney turbines allow operations at altitudes of up to 6,096 meters. Are you inspired to ride one of these monsters? Ka-52 Alligator. This is a reconnaissance and combat helicopter designed for the Russian Air Force. Deployed as a two-seater attack helicopter, the Alligator is capable of destroying heavily armored ground targets, including tanks. Its two Kilmov turboshaft engines generate 2,400 horsepower, each enabling it to fly over 5,000 meters high. The helicopter features offer high maneuverability in confined spaces. It has a top speed of 186 miles per hour, 299 kilometers per hour, 162 knots. The Ka-52 does have one clear missile advantage, in that it can carry a dedicated anti-ship missile. Mi-28N. Also nicknamed Night Hunter, this is an attack helicopter developed by Mil Moscow Helicopter Plant. The Hunter can attain a maximum speed of 300 kilometers per hour, competing closely with the NH-90 and Ka-52 Alligator helicopters. Production of the Mi-28N commenced at Rosvertol's aviation plant in 2005. The first serial production helicopter was handed over to the Russian Air Force in mid-2006. The Mi-28N is also in service with the air forces of Algeria, Iraq, and Kenya. NH-90. The NH-90 is a modern multi-role aircraft that has two variations, maritime and tactical troop transport. They were designed and developed by Europe's NH Industries to meet NATO requirements. The NH-90 benefits from modern manufacturing techniques, resulting in a more seamless composite fuselage. It also enjoys fewer parts, lighter weight, and 30% more endurance compared to a traditional metal structure. Using composite rotor blades has also improved their fatigue strength and damage intolerance in addition to the aerodynamic performance. Keep those likes coming by hitting the thumbs up sign below the video. Mi-26 Halo. This fast helicopter is a heavy transport model produced by Rosvertol's aviation plant in Russia. The helicopter has a maximum speed of 295 kilometers per hour, which makes it the world's fastest heavy-lift military transport helicopter. The Mi-26 made its first flight in December 1977. The helicopter is used primarily by the air forces of Russia, India, and Ukraine, and can transport up to 82 fully equipped troops or up to 20 tons of cargo. It is equipped with two D-136 turboshaft engines, which generate 11,400 horsepower each. It achieves a maximum flight range of 800 kilometers. AW-149. The AW-149 is a multi-role medium-lift military helicopter produced by Leonardo. Designed to fly at a maximum cruise speed of 287 kilometers per hour, the rotorcraft offers lower life cycle costs and superior performance in all weather conditions. Leonardo has assembled the AW-149 for the Royal Thai Army and the Egyptian Navy. Powered by two General Electric CT7 2E1 turboshaft engines, the AW-149 has a maximum gross weight of 8,300 kilograms and can carry up to 19 troops or 16 equipped troops. I feel dwarfed by such immense power, but I'd love to ride one, maybe also fly it. How about you? AH-64D Apache. Another fastest helicopter speed in the aviation industry. The AH-64 Apache, considered one of the most advanced multi-mission combat helicopters, is also one of the fastest military aircraft in the world. It can attain a maximum speed of 284 kilometers per hour in hot climates. The U.S. Army took the first Apache Longbow in 1997 and currently operates more than 800 AH-64s. The Apaches were also in service in the armed forces of Egypt, Greece, India, Israel, Japan, Korea, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Netherlands, United Arab Emirates, and the UK. AW-109LUH. A maximum flying speed of 282 kilometers per hour makes the AW109 lightweight utility helicopter one of the world's fastest. The multi-mission capabilities of the AW109 LUH also make it one of the best-selling military helicopters in its class. The aircraft is operated by the Armed Forces of South Africa, Sweden, New Zealand, and Malaysia. It is equipped with sophisticated sensors, state-of-the-art avionics, and redundant systems for optimum safety and survivability. Its power plant includes two Turbomeca Ares 2K2 engines that deliver a maximum continuous power of 454 kW each, ensuring a rate climb of 8.33 meters per second. Westland Lynx. The Westland Lynx has a top speed of 249 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest helicopters in the world. It was originally developed for the British Army and Royal Navy. The helicopter was, however, retired after 31 years of active service. The Lynx still held the official absolute speed record for rotorcraft through its entire service. Piloted by Trevor Eddington with Derek Clues as flight test engineer, they set the record over Somerset, England on August 11, 1986. More than 450 of these were built. Over the past 4 decades, the Westland Lynx has participated in every major British military operation around the globe, and it retired as the undisputed champion of speed. Sikorsky UH-60 Blackhawk. Another fastest helicopter entered into service in the U.S. Army in 1979. It was the Army's tactical transport helicopter. The Blackhawk is still widely used, with over 800 serving the U.S. Army and over 4,000 serving elsewhere. The UH-60 features 4-blade main and tail rotors and is powered by 2 General Electric T700 turboshaft engines. It can carry 11 troops with equipment, lift 2,600 pounds of cargo internally or 9,000 pounds from the ground. It has a speed of 220 miles per hour, 357 kilometers per hour, or 193 knots. Impressive, right? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments section. Airbus H155. Airbus strives to meet the highest safety standards to support the safe operation of all its aircraft and products. This Airbus helicopter is a twin-engine aircraft configured for various missions, including private and business aviation and law enforcement. The 5-ton helicopter is an improved version of the well-known Dolphin family of civilian helicopters. Its top speed is 175 knots, and the cruise speed is 162 knots. Its Spheriflex main rotor heads provide a smooth ride, even at high speeds, as well as superior handling and in-flight stability. Boeing Vertol 234. This is the civilian helicopter sibling of the well-known American Chinook helicopter. It is one of the fastest with a military origin before transitioning to a civilian version. The helicopter is both capable of a top speed of 170 knots. The Vertol can be set up to carry cargo, passengers, or both. It can also serve as a utility transport helicopter and has a Chinook sticker on it, which indicates that it is one of the world's heaviest lift copters. Augusta Westland AW609. The AW609 is a tilt-rotor vertical takeoff and landing civilian transport helicopter with some military underpinnings. It has a maximum speed of 275 knots. The AW609 was previously known as the Bell Augusta BA609 and is designed for VVIP segments due to its appearance and speed. The model's origins can be traced back to NASA trials in the 1980s, followed by the civilian prototype AW609 and the military version V22 Osprey. The model will land and take off vertically, much like a helicopter, but faster than a rotorcraft. The AW609 can fly at 25,000 feet and into established icing conditions. Tesla helicopter. But first, do us a favor. Click that like button to inspire us. Subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell, and you won't miss any interesting videos. Done then? Let's go. Elon Musk co-founded the SpaceX. He was also one of the first significant investors in, as well as chief executive officer of, the electric car manufacturer Tesla. Recently, his team revealed that Elon Musk is now working on a Tesla helicopter. This electric Tesla helicopter is going to be a VTOL aircraft. Designed for efficiency and fast speed, this helicopter would do well in departments like safety and patrol. From the details of the design and shapes, lines, and color scheme, all hints that he is a fan of Iron Man. To have a ride on the helicopter, you must wait until 2025. Which one is the fastest helicopter? Have you seen any of these fly? Let us know in the comments section. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comments section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take care of yourself.